Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here once again, here in Boston. And I truly hope you're having a blessed time wherever you are in the world, finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to unite, to enjoy and appreciate everything and everyone around you. If you watched my last vlog, you know that I vented a little bit about, people need to stop complaining about each other and stop hating one another and stop, we need to get back to, loving thy neighbor, knowing our neighbor, instead of judging them without actually knowing them and only going from what we see on the media. Those of you who've watched my vlogs, you know that part of the inspiration that I got to start my vlogs were from some YouTubers that I've been watching for the past year, some a little longer than that. 3 of them I'm going to show here because I'm showing support for their videos because, the 3 that I'm going to show today, one I've showed a couple of times already, which is Fuzi, aka Dose of Fuzi, Yusuf Erakat. He just put out a reaction video about a video that another YouTuber made to try to show, it was a social experiment that went wrong or something, but it's really more an offensive thing, and it still portrays the stereotype of all Muslims being terrorists, and we're not all terrorists. I say we because, as you know, I'm Muslim, and I stand up with all 3 of these guys, Yusuf, Adam Saleh, and Kareem Atwali, you guys, and I'm gonna just kind of show their channels, and I'll put the links to their channels down below so you can check out the videos that they've recently made, and the fact that they're trying to, they all had their own perspective, they all reacted differently, but the sentiment and the message is the same, that you need to stop generalizing everybody. And I know right now the hot topic or the hot the one thing that everybody wants to point the finger at is Islam, when Islam is not the only religion or culture or whatever that's bashing other people or bashing each other, because even in Islam people get judged back and forth, for not believing the right way, not dressing the right way, It's, it's everywhere. Even in Christianity, you get judged by, for not going to church every Sunday, or not doing this, or not doing that. You're not a real Hispanic. You're not a real whatever, because, even cultural-wise, or the black community, if a black person talks a little too proper or a little too whatever, they're judged as being white. If a white person walks around with baggy clothes or likes hip-hop, they're trying to be black. Instead of it just being, we're being human and we all have our own identity, and we need to learn to understand and understand and learn from each other and learn to accept one another. So let me flip this camera around so you can check out what I'm about to show you. Alright, the first one I'm going to show you is Adam Saleh. Alright, that's the name of his channel. Let me see. That's the page. I'll put the link below. And he's known for doing, pranks on family and friends or whatever, and doing his own social experiments. Let's see, I don't know if he shows his last one on here or not. Alright, yeah, he did this one where he pulled a woman's hijab off, the headscarf, to get people's reactions. It was a really good video, but what I'm going to focus on right now is this one. I'm not going to say the name of the video that he's reacting to, because I don't want to give it any merit, but I'll give merit to Adam, to Kareem, and to Fuzi. Not only did he react to this one, but he also reacted to this kid that basically put really derogatory and really racist remarks towards Islam. He tore up the Quran, and Adam actually did a video. This is actually it. He actually did a Skype call with him, and the kid was just as arrogant and as ignorant as the original video. I'm not going to give the kid credit, so I'm not going to say his name. But I put the link to both of these videos and to that social experiment. The other one I'm going to show you is, there's Yusuf, and let me play a little bit of this, and I'll put the link so you can listen to more of it. Because the reason why I'm doing all this anyway, showing you these three guys, is one, they are reasons why I've been inspired to do YouTube, and I stand with them as fellow Muslims, fellow human beings, that, we need to start, what his sentiment is as well. So hold on, let me just play a little bit and you'll get the idea.
Videos that I've ever seen uploaded to YouTube, and of course because I tweeted about it, it got brought up on a drama channel, and next thing you know, people are commenting, wow, Pussy Tube gets offended over every little thing, wow, he needs to shut up, wow, he needs to stop having an opinion. I don't want to address it now because the video doesn't have likes and dislikes anymore, so any attention I'll give the video now, A, can continue spreading the ignorance, and B, can just profit the creator because they're getting views and nobody knows if the video is liked or disliked. If you did watch the video, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to say it. I'm sick and tired of people relating the word terrorist to the religion of Islam in any way, shape, or form. Nowadays, when you hear terrorist, what do you think of? Boom, Muslim. Why? Because we're being conditioned to think like that and conditioned to believe that. That's what the media portrays, and that's what a lot of people portray. So why do I get offended? Two of the things that I got offended by recently were under the same thing. One was the kid who asked his girlfriend to prom while dressed in a Muslim burqa, and it said, it would be the bomb if you go to prom with me. Why did I get offended by that? Maybe because when people see that picture, you are relating bombs and terrorists to a Muslim woman wearing a burqa. You are spreading a stereotype. You are belittling and scrutinizing an entire religion, an entire article of clothing to a stereotype. So now, any kid who sees that picture and laughs at that joke is going to see any other Muslim woman wearing a burqa or a woman wearing a hijab and say, that's a terrorist. Do you guys get it? That's why it's not okay. That's why I stand up for what's wrong. My mother wears a hijab. I'll be damned if I let somebody be okay with walking down the street, seeing my mother wearing a hijab and saying, hey, that's what a person who holds a bomb under their clothing looks like. And that's what that joke spread. And that video that I hated ever so much, I will talk about it, I will talk about it. Don't scare me from yelling right now.
Alright, and then this is Kareem Atwali. He has two channels. Well, I think he's got multiple channels, but his two main channels is Are We Cuckoo Now and Are We Famous Now? And he does a lot of really good social experiments and, just social awareness things. And the last couple videos he did responses to the same idiot there and the same person there. And this guy was just, a straight up, racist, really didn't make any sense, trying to bash Muslims, and talking about stuff that he really doesn't know anything about, because if you really do your research, it's, you'll see that Islam is a peaceful religion, that the people in Islam are good people, and we all denounce, all the hate that's going on around the world that so-called Muslims are doing. And again, I'm gonna put the link for his videos, for his channel, for Yusuf, for Adam. I'm not doing it for likes. I'm not doing it to get traction on my own channel. I'm doing this because I want to stand shoulder to shoulder with my brothers in Islam. I want to show love and support for their message that we as Muslims are not bad people. I am a proud Muslim. I may not wear this on a regular basis. I may not do everything that I'm supposed to as a Muslim, or a person of faith, but in my heart, I am Muslim. I am also in my heart an American, and I will not stereotype anyone. Do I, on occasion, make snap judgments about people? Yeah. Can I be ignorant about things sometimes? Yeah. But for the most part, but the way that I try to live my life is a peaceful life. I try to be kind and understanding to everybody. I try to be there for my family. I try to meet new people. I try to understand new people. I try to learn about their culture the best I can. I don't judge them for the way they dress, the way they look, the way, whatever it is, and I completely understand, the aggravation of all these three guys. And these guys grew up in Muslim households. All right, but they're all American. They were born in this country, yet they have to continue to fight. They have to continue to defend themselves because of a couple of idiots. And the videos that they're voicing their opinion on or having to defend themselves over, are from ignorant people. That video, where the guy tried to show a Muslim terrorist versus a Christian terrorist, he didn't plan that out well enough. He put cultural clothing on one guy, on the other guy. The other guy didn't even say the phrase Allahu Akbar correctly. I know I didn't just say it correctly either. I apologize. I'm tired. I'm trying to get my point out. But regardless, I stand with Yusuf. I stand with Adam. I stand with Kareem. I stand with every loving, positive Muslim, Catholic, Christian, Jew, Buddhist, gay, straight. I stand with everybody because we need to stop judging each other. We need to stop pointing the finger at each other. Stop listening to the media. Stop paying attention to stereotypes. And even in our own religion, faith, culture, race, we need to stop judging one another for what, we decide to like something else or dress a certain way. Yusuf talked about the stereotype of the headscarf and everything, because of these stupid videos that are being put out. The same thing happens, in other races and cultures. We associate thug life with the black community. We associate preppiness with the white community, among other things. And I can go on and on. Why do we have to look at all the negative? Why can't we see the positive in anything? I mean, I'll say it again. I'm for everybody. I don't have every country's flag up in the corner there. But I stand for peace. I stand for world peace. I stand for world understanding. If you are a believer of God, no matter your religion, God tells us to love and respect and be kind to everything, to take care of God's creations. That includes everybody. And it includes animals and the trees and the environment. And it includes everyone and everything. I'm just as frustrated as them because I'm tired of turning on the TV and seeing these negative things. I'm tired of hearing people make snap judgments about everyone and everything. I'm going to stop my rant. I'm obviously still upset from yesterday and whatever, and I am fasting, so I shouldn't even be getting this upset. But, Yusuf, Adam, Kareem, Slim, trying to remember. There's a couple, and just so you know, I don't just watch Muslim YouTubers. They just happen to be the ones that I got into randomly because I came across their videos, and I'll get into that in another vlog. But anyway, I'm losing my train of thought. I am extremely tired. I am foggy head, so if I didn't make as much sense as I was planning on making in this video, I apologize. But again, Adam, Kareem, Yusuf, Slim, Wakas, who am I forgetting? There's somebody I'm forgetting. Sheikh, sorry. I stand with you all as a fellow Muslim, as a fellow human being, and as a fellow American that want to see peace and change throughout the country, throughout the world. Stop judging each other. And with that, I'm going to end this. Like, love, share, and inspire. Much love. Peace.